And welcome into the Greensboro Sportsplex. Court 6, last game of Saturday. Boy, it's been a 9-game marathon since 12:30, which began with Chris Paul saying a word to a bunch of these incoming freshmen. And now we conclude with the Pelicans taking on the Mavericks. Mavericks are in blue, the Pelicans are in gray, and the Mavericks win the tip. The mid-range jumper is no good for the Mavericks. The shot was taken by Kieran Zene. And now up the court comes Jonathan Lawson. He tries to hit a cutting. And that one is Batchelder. Ball is brought up now by Batchelder now gets it to go. DeCosta inbounds the ball. Lawson has it. Mid-range 2 for Lawson's good. And now here comes DeCosta going straight through the lane. Throws a shot hard off the backboard. No foul. Now Batchelder gets the layup on the other end to go. And Tony Waters II is on the court for Team in gray. As the layup attempt is no good, Batchelder gets the loose ball. Swings it over to Zene, no good. And now the break is on. And the layup by Dylan Garrington is no good. Garrington facing off against Batchelder. Batchelder steps into a three, good. Here comes Wire. And there's Sincere Harrison. Harrison now drills into the paint. Takes the two-point shot in the paint and gets it to go. Batchelder now over to Bryce Bohannon. Gets it to Dotson. Batchelder now up top to Wilson Bahoun. And it's an air ball. Cephas Wilson Bahoun. Ball gets into the hands of Lawson, being pressed up against, and he got pressed over and back by Zene. Lawson has it. He'll take a three, short and to the left a bit. Rebound picked up by Wilson Bahoun. Batchelder now. Mid-range two. Boy, he's the second shortest guy out on the court, but he has been the most effective player so far early. Tough shot right there. But number 141, Jaden Heath. Batchelder now. Swing over to Bohannon. Up top to Wilson Buhan. Bohannon. Now Wilson Buhan open for three again. Made the adjustment. This time was all money from behind the arc. Lawson. Mid-range two. Off to the left. Air ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Batchelder gives it to Bohannon. They get it inside the post. And a bad pass out of the post results in a turnover. Substitutions will be made, giving us time to say, if you are in need of training or want workout videos, please follow Double Trouble Training on Instagram, YouTube at Double Trouble Training. So a whole new 5 in for each side. Noah Harris has the ball. He gets it back. Now up top to LaShawn Lee. Deep in the post, kick out pass to Jaleel Scott for three, no good. Rebound Austin Lewis. PJ Neal now finds a cutting Matthew Stone, who lays it up and in. Terrific vision by Neal on the run, and great awareness by Stone to make a complimentary cut. Noah Allred. A three-pointer now is good. Courtesy of Noah Harris. Three-pointer in return by Austin Lewis is no good. It sails out of bounds as it didn't even touch the rim. Ball inbounded, and Jaleel Scott will now hold on to it once again. Scott takes another three off to the left. Rebound picked up by the Mavs. Moving all the way to the rim. Is William Jeffers Jr. Crossover to the baseline pass. No good is the shot. However, Harris gets the ball and gets it right back to LaShawn Lee, who finishes off the glass. Austin Lewis now back up top to PJ Neal. Neal into the paint. Tough little spin move. And the underhand shot no good. On the other end, Scott has his shot blocked. And on the fast break, the ball is batted out. Matthew Stone trying to pass it forward. Instead, got batted backwards. And they'll be side out. Lewis has it. Jeffries Jr. now. To Bobby Moore. Moore into the paint and scores. Allred now. To Harris. Harris going baseline, throws it off the rim, can't get it to go, kicks it back out. Great pass inside, and Allred finishes with a right hand. Great work by Scott to penetrate and find an open Allred. Here comes Harris now after the missed shot. Allred running the court wonderfully, misses the bunny layup. Lewis passed it too far ahead, and his teammate couldn't catch up to it. And once again, another turnover for the Pelicans. Scott trying to catch Allred running. Allred couldn't handle the pass. In the hands of Bobby Moore now. Moore dribbling right. And his teammate, Jeremiah Dotson couldn't hold on to it. It's late. Understandably, this is their last game. They've been here since 8:30. But still, one more game. They got to finish it out strong. They're only going to get one more opportunity tomorrow. Three-pointer on the way. Good shot by the Pelicans. Flying down the court is P.J. Neal for three. No good. Rebound put back in by Bobby Moore. Here comes Harris. An open three-pointer for Allred. No good. It's over. And Moore coming down the other end. And his teammate, Jane Heath, couldn't hold on to the ball. Or excuse me, that was Matthew Stone. Substitutions come once again. And Garrington has it. And a long two-point shot for Harrison is no good. Ball batted out of bounds. It will be with the Mavericks. Two-point shot for Bohannon is no good. Jump ball on the rebound. And it will go in the direction of the Mavericks. Up top now, Wilson Buhan, no good. And now here comes the Pelicans with Lawson leading the way. Lawson backs into the paint, drops it off, gives it to DaCosta. Shot no good, batted ball out of play. Mavericks ball. A mid-range two, no good. Rebound by Zene. Zene can't get his shot up. He's going to be fouled on the shot. That's 2 points for the Mavericks. Mavericks up 22-12. Quickly down the court goes Harrison. His shot's no good. And here come the Mavericks looking to extend their 10-point lead. Bohannon. Back to Batchelder. And he's off to the left. Lawson dribbling into the paint. Tough floating shot, no good. Here comes Bohannon now. Throws it up top to Batchelder. He can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Bohannon now. And Batchelder is wide open in the corner for three. No good. Wilson Bahoun can't get the putback, but his teammate Jeremiah Dotson can. Lawson now into the paint. Tough up and under layup. Gets his own rebound though, and he's foul putting the shot up. 2 points for Lawson. Batchelder now being guarded by Garrington. Gets a screen. Batchelder, quick trigger three, in and out. Lawson drills into the paint. Has it stripped from him. Cross court all the way out to Harrison for three, no good. And now quickly up the court, bad pass. Here comes Harrison, gives it to Lawson. Lawson finishes with the right hand, and he was fouled and won. Bohannon now. And into the paint goes Zene. Got caught in traffic. 2 guys waiting for him in gray, and that's a turnover. Here comes Harrison. Gets a screen. 2 from the corner of the free throw line. No good. Garrington, a long three-pointer long. A little too strong, and now here comes Batchelder. Batchelder gets the ball stripped away from him, dives to the floor and gets the ball up. However, he was rising to his feet, and that is a travel. Lawson has it once again. The 6'6", 175 forward, it looks like. However, he dribbles more like a guard. Lawson, cross-court pass to Heath, and that's no good on the three-point attempt. Bohannon. Zene tried to go up with two hands on the dunk. Instead, left it short. Ball batted out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mavericks. 24-15. An open look for Wilson Buchanan in the corner. Chooses against taking it. Now driving is Dotson. And an open two-pointer for Zene is no good. And now with that last step ball, another substitution period. With that, Double Trouble Training. If you need training or want workout videos, please follow Double Trouble Training on Instagram or YouTube at Double Trouble Training. Noah Harris up top to Oliver Ferris. Ferris, a awkward looking underhand shot, works in favor of the Pelicans as LaShawn Lee scores on the rebound. More a wide open three for William Jeffries Jr., no good. Rebound picked up by Allred. LaShawn Lee now, dribbling left. Now coming back right, into the paint, spinning around. What a finish with the left hand. Lee now guarding Jeffries Jr. He loses the ball. Here comes Scott. Scott to Ferris. Ferris a long two. Good transition mid-range two. Moore has the ball now, as the Pelicans have cut the lead to 3. Driving into the paint is PJ Neal. His layup's short. Here comes Scott up the court. What a pass. And that's an easy layup for Lee. Moore has it. Splits 2. Driving to the paint. Great pass forward and great find as Jeffries Jr. lays it up and in. Scott all the way into the paint. And he got fouled on the drive up. So that'll be 2 points for the Pelicans. 26-23. Good action for both sides. Moore has it now. Moore going to take a three, short and to the left. Good effort by Stone to try to save it. Unfortunately, the ball hit out of bounds on the air ball. Through the lane goes Harris. He can't get a shot to go, but he was fouled, so 2 points automatically go to the Pelicans. Lewis now has it. Gets a screen. Kicks it over to Neal. Jeffries Jr. now dribbling baseline. What a great reverse finish on the other side. A step back three for Lee is no good. The rebound picked up by Ferris. Allred going straight up high. No good. But the rebound picked up by one of his teammates and they score again. Lewis now. Bad pass. And now down the court goes Scott. Scott fouled on his way up. He'll get 2 points for the Pelicans. Neal has it. And he hands it off. This is Lewis trying to finish, no good. And the putback is good for Matthew Stone, though. Lee, cross-court pass to Scott for three. It's short. Air ball. And now quickly down the court, a bad pass. as it's Harris. All red. Finishes with the right hand. Good finish. Stone has it. Another cross-court pass. That one's tipped out of bounds. Scott. Bad inbounder pass right there. Here comes Harris. Leaves it up for Allred. Allred just had to tip it up. Try and keep it. He wanted him to shoot it. Moore passes it off. Great inside cut pass to Jeffries, who's fouled. And that's an automatic 2 shot. 2 points. Harris now. Kicks it out to Ferris for 2. Oh, nope, they said he didn't have foul line, so that's 3 points. And what a way to end the first half with an Oliver Ferris 3-pointer. We'll take a quick break here. When we come back, we'll have the second half of this final game here at the CP3 Rising Stars camp. And welcome back to the Greensboro Sportsplex. I'm Colin Machia. Second half is underway between the Pelicans and the Mavericks. Mavericks in blue, Pelicans in gray. This is Batchelder who passed it off. Great pass to Wilson Buhan, who scores the easy 2. Ferris on the other end. Great pump fake and shot off the backboard. 34-32, Pelicans and Mavs. Bohannon. Tough jumper, no good. And now here comes LaShawn Lee. Ferris inside to Allred, and he had it stripped away. Lawson, a 3-pointer in the corner. Great look by Lawson. Even better shot by Harrison. But Shelder misses the 3-pointer, and here comes Allred. And a great finish right there for LaShawn Lee. Lewis now dribbling right, taking on Allred. Couldn't get his layup to go. Lawson to a cutting. Lee can't get his layup to go. The ball is stripped out of Wilson Buhan's hands, and it's an easy layup for Lawson. Bohannon drills straight through the lane. Passed it off to Batchelder, and he laid it up and in. Lawson has it now. Being guarded by Stone. Gets a screen. Up top, a long 3-pointer for Lee is short. Well short. Went out of bounds, out of play. Batchelder now. Stone back to Batchelder, steps into a 3, it's long. Rebound Wilson Buhan. The putback is in. Lawson now brings it up court. Get it into Allred. Harrison uses the screen from Lee. Gets his shot erased by Wilson Buhan. And we wait for the ball to return as Wilson Buhan sent it to the next court. Probably through the next court. And the quick inbound pass results in an easy layup for LaShawn Lee. Austin Lewis now. Now it's swung all the way to Buchanan. Stone now driving baseline. Gets his shot blocked by Lee. Here comes Allred now. Throws it down with the right hand. Great sequence for the Pelicans there. The transition 2, no good for Lewis. Meanwhile, on the other end, they keep on scoring. Lee with another layup. But Shelder now to Lee. Stone, a free throw line jumper, it's good. Harrison gets a screen from Ferris. Step back 2, long, and the rebound picked up by Lewis, who lays it up and in. Dangerous pass ends in the hands of Lawson. Lawson with the floater in the lane. It's good. Batchelder to Lewis. Batchelder gets a screen. Kicks it out to Lewis. Lewis thought about the 2. Instead will dribble into the paint. Up and under. Can't get it to go though. Here comes Lawson now. Lawson up top to Ferris. Foot on the line. Short Allred flying in there, but Buchanan wins. Meanwhile, on the other end, Lee and Wilson Buhan got it, but the clock was stopped as subs were going to be made. If you need training or want workout videos, please follow Double Trouble Training on Instagram or YouTube at Double Trouble Training. A 2-point shot for William Jeffries Jr. is no good. However, the offensive board by Bobby Moore is good. Scott to Garrington. Garrington in the baseline has his shot erased by Moore. Garrington gets the inbound pass. It's swung around to Scott. Now all the way up top to Heath. Heath getting pressured hard, and it results in a turnover. And now on the break, it's PJ Neal who lays it up and in. Noah Harris now with it, being guarded tightly by Neal. Eludes him, now dribbling into the paint. Tough finish. And he falls to the ground. The loose ball is to the benefit of Heath, who lays it up and in. Here comes Moore. Moore into the paint. Kick out pass, an open shot for Jeffries Jr. Nope. The rebound and put back by Jeremiah Dotson is good though. Harris now. Kicks it out to Scott. Trying to get it to the baseline. And the ball is now batted out. Here comes Moore. Moore battling, accepts the contact, and lays it in. Keith thought about it, instead will dribble going left to the baseline. Back up top, Harris, a fadeaway 3. It was tipped. And now here comes the Mavericks, and a great finish by Jeffries Jr. Garrington for three, off to the left. And now the other way they come. Jeffries Jr. going up strong, and he's fouled. Scott. Dribbling around. Kind of lost his balance on the drive and had to turn over. Now on the other way. An easy layup for PJ Neal. Jaden. And another turnover. Here comes Dotson. Lays it up. No good. Loose ball picked up by Moore. He gets bumped. No foul call, though. And here comes, and that shot by DaCosta's no good. Here comes Moore, full head of steam, lays it off. Pass swung around, and it's a wide open layup for Zene. Stolen once again. Zene now has an opportunity to lay it up again. The pressure, creating a bunch of opportunities. DaCosta has it. And this time he finishes off the glass. Jeffries Jr. with the baseline floater, no good. And up the court comes Heath with it. Heath dribbling into the paint, runs into traffic. Kick out pass to Harris for three, good. And with that made basket, time to change up the lineups. And one more time, need to remind you, if you're in need of training videos, if you're in need of workout videos, please follow Double Trouble Training on Instagram or on YouTube at Double Trouble Training. So, whole new lineups are back in. Bohannon has it. Stone. Batchelder. Bohannon off the screen. It's off to the right. Lawson trying to pick up the rebound. Instead, it's out of play. It'll remain with the Mavericks. Mavs up by three. Batchelder, no on the three-pointer. Wilson Buchanan gets the rebound. His putback's no good, though. Here comes Lee with it. Lee dribbling into the paint. Drilled into a bunch of traffic. And it's going to be a turnover. Bohannon. Batchelder. Stone to Batchelder. Batchelder into the paint. Kick out to Bohannon. Bohannon along two. No good. Rebound Scott. Scott, a step back three. Short. Battle for the loose ball ends up in Stone's hands. Batchelder a long three. And it's blocked away by Lee. And then it's turned over by Lewis, who thought Batchelder was going to keep on moving to the paint. Instead, Batchelder stopped. And now they need to stop action as a ball from court 5 rolls onto our court. Here comes Lawson all the way into the paint. Misses the layup. Might have gotten fouled. Here comes Chanticleer. Or Batchelder, excuse me. And Batchelder lays it up and in. Down the other way, all the way up. The other way, Allred can't get the dunk to go, but the rebound's put back up and in by Lee. Here comes Stone. Stone kicks it to Lewis, who's short off the backboard. Lewis, or Lawson now, Ferris driving through, misses the layup. Allred with the offensive board and put back. Batchelder to Wilson Buhan. Buhan driving the lane, had his shot partially blocked by Allred, however it didn't matter. Lawson trying to catch a cutting Lee. He does after it's deflected a few times, and Lee lays it up and in. 59-58, close game. But Shelder getting pressured. And that results in a turnover. Lawson kicks it out to Ferris. Ferris all through the lane and lays it up and in. Stone has it. Lewis. But Shelder for three. Long. Rebound Wilson Buhan, but Shelder again for three. It's long again. This time it's picked up by Lawson. Lawson, bullet pass to Allred. Allred with the finish with the right hand. Stone has it now. Up top to Bachelder. Bachelder into Lewis. Lewis, the floater and the key, good. Lawson up ahead to Harrison. Harrison with the layup with the left hand. Boy, this is the best run I think we've seen on this court so far today. Both sides getting to the rim and scoring efficiently. But Shelder now, dribbling into the paint, finds a cutting Bohan, kicks it out to Stone for three. Wow. Great ball movement. That's an easy three-point open look for Stone. Harrison, dribbling right. Step back two, short, rebound Lee, and he reverses it up and in. But Shelder now. May have gotten caught by Lee. Wilson Buhan challenging Lawson, has a shot blocked, and then he has his shot blocked again, and results in a turnover. Here comes Lee now, slams it home with two hands. And with that bucket, substitutions will come once again. Ball is inbounded. It's in the hands of Zene. Zene. Up top, Jeffries Jr. spins around in the paint, can't get it to go. The rebound putback is blocked by Dotson. Putback's blocked. Jeffries Jr. for three. Got it. Boy, action happening fast and furious these days now, and a bad pass. Bad inbound pass. And it's a turnover. Mavericks will get the ball back. They're down by three. Moore has it on the inbound pass. An open three for Jeffries Jr. No good. Rebound Heath. Heath pushing it forward. A quick trigger three for Harris. No good. And the rebound picked up. Here comes Moore. Moore driving right into the paint. Has to kick it out. Hard finish and one. Terrific finish by Zene. Now the full court press is on. Bad pass. And now O'Neal to Jeffries Jr. He's fouled, and that's two more points. Garrington. Garrington dribbles into trouble. Zene to the floor. Garrington picks it up. 3-on-1 if they can get it right. Here comes Scott dribbling into the paint. Might have gotten fouled. Refs letting it go. Dotson. Loose ball. Ball batted out by Garrington. Spinning move and finish by Neal is no good. Now Zene, the spinning, floating shot near the rim is good. So another 2-point bucket. Here comes Scott. And whistle blew. So stoppage in play. Jeffries Jr. with a strong move into the paint. Can't get it to go. A little too strong. DaCosta getting reached and fouled on. And that's going to be an inbound from the baseline. Wanting to move quickly. DaCosta has it. And a quick traveling call is made. Not much time left to go. Must be under 3 minutes by now. Moore has it. Mavs are up 73-69. Mavs just need to run good offense, keep themselves scoring. Tough two by Dotson's no good. The rebound by Jeffries Jr. is no good. The putback by Neal is, though. There's a foul on the inbound. It's Jeffries Jr. And another foul on the inbound. Keith is trying to get the inbound, but they're playing glue right now. And finally they get inbounded. It's Harris. Harris dribbling right into the paint. He's fouled on the way up. And they're going to say it's on the floor. Garrington gets the inbound. Has his shot blocked by Moore. And here they come the other way. Zene slams it home with two hands to finish the night off. And that does it. 77-69 is the final score. Mavs on top of the Pelicans. That's it from here in the Greensboro Sportsplex. Had a great time here at Court 6. Great way to finish. And there'll be more tomorrow. Each of these teams will play one more time. But for now, that's it for the Saturday night action. Hope you had a good time listening. You've been listening to CP3 Rising Stars Camp here on SUV TV.